Hi YouTube, so today we're going to learn how to make a smoothie. Making a smoothie sounds easy, but it's not very hard to mess up. Step 1. Fruit. So when you've got your fruit here, you definitely want to get the frozen stuff, or you're going to have to add ice. Ice can be hot on the blender depending on how good quality you've got, so make sure you choose it accordingly. We're going to throw in some peaches. We also got our juice, which is very important. This is orange punch. I went with this because Orange Julius obviously makes smoothies all the time, and they seem to be into the orange stuff. If you don't have frozen fruit, make sure to add your ice, but again, it's easier just to get the frozen fruit. And then, what else do we need? Yogurt. Yogurt is important. Put some fruit in. Remember, the fruit's the only nutritious part, so do it well. That's not even true. Alright, so we got our peaches. Now we're going to throw in our Orange Julius juice. Oh look, it's exploding at the bottom. Why is this happening to me? I don't know. Let's, there's a juice everywhere but where it's supposed to be. Oh look, this isn't even done together. Well, what kind of a fool put that like that? It was probably me. I don't even understand, like, what the heck is this? This is called not thinking. You don't put that on there if it's not secure, that's stupid. Alright, so for starters, you don't put that on there if it's not secure. Oh gosh, what an idiot I was once. 3 weeks ago. Alright, so you've got to get your blender. You know what, we're gonna cut because everyone knows how to make a blender. So apparently step 1 is actually make sure your blender is assembled correctly. But because it is now, we can move on and do the next step here. Okay, so we've got our fruit, and now we're going to put the juice in, and ideally it won't come out the spout. So we got our juice in. I don't know if you can tell, but it's up to about there. I don't know if that'll be good enough. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Now I'm going to throw in this yogurt and hope it's enough, because I don't want to use 2 patches. But we'll see. Sometimes you need a spoon to get it out. But sometimes there's no clean spoon, so we use a fork. Because, you know, YOLO. You only live once. Okay, let's get this out. Get out, get out. No one likes you. Come on, you. I shouldn't have squeezed it because now it's all stuck on the bottom. Perhaps I'm actually teaching you what not to do when it's all joke's on you. Who knows? We can't be known. There we go. We got it open again. Unsqueezed it. Put it in. Put it in. Come on. Alright, so we're just going to squish that down to see if it's enough, and it's definitely not. It's not enough. I'm going to need another pack. It's a pity to be wasting all this good Greek yogurt, but I should have checked the expiry date on my other stuff before I decided to make a smoothie. That's also should be a step you do. Check the expiry date. Now how come that came out completely perfect? That's insane. Just one's like all bleh. I don't know, can you see that? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so now that we have 2 packs of yogurt, we can do this. So we've got this top thing on here. Oh, there we go. Now I'm missing part of my blender. That's another thing you want to make sure is you have your full blender before you move. But then some of us like to leave parts in other houses, you know, it makes life more interesting. So I'm going to put my hand here in hopes that it secures the fact that the lid's technically not fully complete. And now we're going to put it on puree. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Please don't explode. I think that actually was quite successful. Next thing you want to do is get your Disney Princess cup. This is a mug. That's for tea and coffee. Where's my cup? Oh, there we go. The Disney Princess cup. And now you can pour the smoothie out this thing. And if it pours, it's liquidy enough. This one is not liquidy enough because it's not really pouring, you see. So it's kind of pouring out, but it's not like super nicely pouring out yet. That means it's not liquidy enough. That's how you tell it. Now because there's a hole in my blender, I don't even need to take off the lid. So we add a little bit more of the juice. Okay, now we're going to do this again. Ready, set, go. See, there's a little bit of cook on my hand because there's no lid. Now it's pouring out like a beaut. So that is how you can make a smoothie. Also, please remember that there's never been a good Canadian cooking show, so make sure that you never talk in your normal accent as you do it, or else you'll just have a failure. Even worse than the fact that I've got juice all over the floor now I have to clean up. Alright. Oh, you hear that buzzer? That means it's time to make the rest of my supper. Goodbye, YouTube. Have fun making your smoothies. Yep, that worked pretty well.